Welcome to Bible Break, the weekly podcast of Viewpoint Ministries International, hosted by Tennille Gregory. Today's message is a reminder of hope for anyone walking through hardship. Even when life feels broken or painful, God is able to turn what is meant for evil into something good. Let's explore how His divine purpose is always at work, even in our darkest moments. Today's title is God Turns It for Good, Trusting His Divine Purpose. Life doesn't always make sense. There are moments of betrayal, loss, disappointment, and pain that can leave us wondering, where is God in all of this? But Scripture gives us powerful assurance. God is never absent, and He is always working behind the scenes. One of the clearest examples is found in the life of Joseph. After being betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, and wrongfully imprisoned, Joseph could have become bitter, but instead, he recognized God's greater plan. In Genesis chapter 50, verse 20, Joseph says, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good, to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives." This verse reveals a profound truth. What others mean for evil, God can repurpose for good. The same situation, two different intentions, but God has the final say. Then we can look again. In the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 28, reinforces this promise. And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Notice, it doesn't say all things are good, but that God works through all things for good. That means that even your pain has purpose. Your trials are not wasted. God is weaving together every detail of your life into something meaningful. Sometimes we only see the evil in the moment, the heartbreak, the injustice, and the struggle. But God sees the full picture. He is a master redeemer, able to take broken pieces and create something beautiful. Isaiah 61:3 says that He gives beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, and a garment of praise for a spirit of heaviness. This is who God is. He transforms ashes into beauty. He doesn't just restore, God renews. So, even if you find yourself in a season where things feel unfair or painful, don't lose hope. Hold on. God is still writing your story. What feels like a setback may actually be a setup for something greater than you could ever even imagine. So, as you move through this week, remember, God is working, even when you can't see it. Trust Him in the process. The very thing that tried to break you may be the testimony that blesses others. Thank you so much for joining us on Bible Break with Viewpoint Ministries International. Until next time, stay encouraged, stay rooted in the Word, and never forget, God is always turning things around for your good. He's just that kind of God.